This is SALTO, which stands for Saltatorial Locomotion on Terrain Obstacles. Saltatorial being the Latin word for jumping, and it's the word biologists use when referring to jumping animals. The special thing about this robot is that it can jump higher and faster than any other robot that's out there right now. It has 56% more vertical jumping agility. SALTO can jump better than we do. That jump, SALTO jumps again. So we can do this really high power jumping behavior continuously and chain together these maneuvers made out of large leaps. SALTO is inspired by a galago, which is a bush baby. The galago can jump to like 1.74 meters or so. What that allows is to have the motor be able to stretch out the spring and keep the robot crouched for longer. Now that SALTO is jumping this well, what we want to do is try to explore new behaviors.
Inspired by agility and maneuvering characteristic of bat flight, I have teamed up with my colleagues at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, Professor Seth Hutchinson and Dr. Alireza Ramijani. We have created Batbot B2, a fully self-contained autonomous flying robot that weighs 93 grams, to mimic such morphological properties of bat wings. We implement highly stretchable silicon-based membrane wings that are controlled at a reduced number of dominant wing joints to best match characteristics of bat flight. The continuous surface and elastic properties of bat skin are realized with a custom-made ultra-thin 56 microns membrane wings. Our Batbot B2 has onboard computer and several sensors for performing autonomous flight control and navigation in its environment. The brushless DC motor drives a crankshaft mechanism. A sophisticated inertial measurement unit, or IMU, measures angular rate and acceleration. Data acquisition unit records sensor data and commands the micro actuators. So we have 5 magnetic encoders located at the elbows, hip joints, and shoulder joints to read the relative angles between the limbs with respect to the body. Each wing actuator, which is composed of a planetary gearhead, a spindle drive, and DC gear motor, produces the required linear motion. We have identified 5 dominant motions of the bat flight and implemented those into the design of B2. In an indoor environment, B2 robot has successfully performed straight flight up to 30 meters. The main wing of the B2 is supported by 2 independent wing folding joints. B2 performs turning maneuver by independently controlling the folding motions of the left and the right wing. B2's tail legs can be controlled independently. Sharp diving maneuver performed by bats when they pursue their prey was reconstructed by moving the hind limbs or legs. From Caltech, I'm Professor Sunjo Chung.